My classroom is an environment for learning. Students should come into the classroom with a positive attitude and ready to learn. Like Aristotle, I have a love for knowledge and wisdom. I want to share the knowledge I gained from past experiences so students can learn to make the best decisions. I will equip students with the tools they need to succeed in life. The future of our society will fall into the hands of my students. I want them to be as prepared as possible and to be contributing members of society. Students should develop a sense of cultural literacy. I want to engage students through means of social media, a way which is more meaningful to students. I want to challenge students and hold them to high expectations. Students learn in many different ways. Some are more visual learners, while others might be auditory or hands-on. Howard Gardner developed a theory of multiple intelligences, which explains that individuals have strengths and weaknesses, and that there are different categories that intelligence can be attributed towards. I expect students to learn in ways that are most meaningful to them. They should make clear their preferred style of learning and identify their strengths and weaknesses. As an educator, I will address the needs of the class while also addressing the needs of individual students. Students are engaged to well-planned lessons. I plan to put hard work into the design of my lessons. It is important to cover topics that spark the interest of students. I will allow students to create projects and presentations that enable them to explore and share multicultural experiences. Instruction will be most beneficial if I am in control of the classroom. By being prepared and having a well-planned out lesson, I will be able to facilitate learning through student interactions. My students come from a wide range of backgrounds and diverse groups. It is important as an educator to share these experiences and to learn about other cultures. I want my students to be aware that anyone can be a scientist and that all of the great scientists had to overcome struggles. I want to prepare the students to the best of my ability to help them overcome any challenge they may face. Scientists come from many different backgrounds. Guest speakers also create major impact on student views of issues that they can hear and see in a real-life example of someone in the field and learn from their experience. There are many other great resources beyond the classroom. I plan to get parents and other community members involved with student learning. It is important to have family engagement and to show students that there are many outlets for additional help. Through community engagement, not only will students develop a greater sense of multicultural education, but they will have more real-world experiences to learn from. There are many extracurricular activities that students can get involved in. I plan to make myself available after school and help to coordinate some of these activities. Our society is dependent on the latest and greatest technologies. I want to train students on how to use these technologies to their advantage and train them on how to use the best technologies available in order to best prepare them for the work field. Not only is it important for students to be able to interact with various technologies, but technology can also aid in the learning process. Educational software and other online resources are great tools for research. In addition, technology can be assistive in nature. For example, students that need help with typing or reading can make use of assistive technologies that a computer lab might offer. The Internet is now more widely available than ever before. The Internet is not only a great research port, but is also a great tool for communication. The Internet can connect students to others across the globe. We are a part of a technology revolution. Society is becoming more and more dependent on the use of technologies. It is important for students who are becoming productive members of society to be prepared to encounter this type of adaptation. Technology makes it easy for students to participate. For example, students can work from home. Using technology will prepare students for what they will encounter in the work field. Research has shown that the integration of technology into the classroom has lowered dropout rates. When students use technology, they are hands-on and motivation is increased. Students enjoy making films, navigating the internet for information, and exploring different ways to share information. Technology can be cost-effective. The increased use of technology and availability of online text makes schools more affordable. Students can save lots of money from online access to text rather than purchasing expensive textbooks. Students need to learn how to use technology in a way that is fair. It is important for students to learn how to cite information and have academic integrity. It is important for students to create original work and be prepared of the potential ethical and legal issues that might arise. Students need to learn how to browse information in a safe and private manner. Thank you for listening to my philosophy of education. I hope it will be beneficial to you in your classroom as well.